What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome back to Get Feathered. It is me, Feather, and it is time for an EFT tapping session. We are going to tap today if you have been feeling heavy, feeling confused, disappointed, and just feeling like love is hard lately. Then this tapping session might be for you. So you're not alone. We all go through it at some point, maybe many points in our lives, whether you're in a relationship or not. This could be in friendships, family ships, love ships, intimate partnerships. So let's go ahead and tap through the ache and make some space for something softer, okay? So if you don't know, EFT tapping is emotional freedom technique. I'm an EFT practitioner and I've been using it since 2015. If you want to know more about it, check the links in the description. And of course, do your research before you decide to tap. And let's go ahead and get into it. So let's start to tap. Just follow along with me. Tap where I tap. You can say it out loud or say it to yourself, but it's more beneficial if you say it to yourself or say it out loud, excuse me. You can do this anytime, anywhere, any place, wherever you feel comfortable. I suggest not doing it while you're driving, but taking full responsibility for self and well-being. Even though love feels hard for me right now, I deeply honor how I feel. Even though my heart feels tired, maybe even my body, I'm open to a little more ease. Even though I'm carrying hurt, I'm willing to soften, even just 1%, if it's possible. I'm allowed to feel this, and I'm allowed to heal this. Tapping through the points, starting at the eyebrow point, right where the hair starts of your eyebrow on the eyebrow bone. So we're going to acknowledge this hurt, this heaviness, the hardness of love lately. And we're going to do a few taps on the negative feelings, okay? But we want to accept how we're feeling, and you can just tap while I'm talking. We want to acknowledge how we're feeling so that we can start to get some sort of relief, okay? So love feels heavy lately. Side of the eye. I'm tired of trying so hard. Let's get some feeling and some emotion in there. I'm tired of trying so hard. Under the eye. I'm tired of feeling misunderstood or unseen. Feel it, babies. Let it out. Under the nose. I'm tired of all this disappointment in love. Chin. My heart feels worn out. I'm tired. Collarbone. And I'm allowed to admit that. I'm allowed to admit that. Under the arm, about 4 inches down, under the armpit. Okay, I use all 4 fingers here. I'm allowed to feel this ache. Top of the head. I'm letting myself be honest with myself. Take a deep breath. Stretch it out just a little bit. All right, now we're going to start releasing the weight of this, okay? Now that we've accepted it, you can tap your wrists together like this. You don't have to, but I do. I like it. Now you may start to hiccup. You may start to burp. You may yawn. That lets you know that you're getting some sort of relief. I love it. All right, let's release this weight. Eyebrow point. I'm releasing the pressure to be okay. Side of the eye. Releasing the stories that say I'm hard to love. Under the eye. Releasing the fear that love won't work out for me. Under the nose. Releasing the old wounds that keep replaying over and over again. Chin. I don't have to carry this anymore. I don't have to carry this anymore. All that weight. Collarbone. I'm letting some of this heaviness melt. Take a deep breath. Good, good. Get a little bit of a stretch on them shoulders. I'm letting some of this heaviness melt. Under the arms, one side, both sides. Either way, giving myself a little bit of a hug. Even if it's just a little, I'm releasing some heaviness. Top of the head, my heart is allowed to exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. All right. Get a little bit of a stretch. All right. Now we're going to invite some softness in. We're going to bring in a little bit more good feeling. Okay. You can tap through this as many times as you want to. Let's go ahead and get that eyebrow point going. I'm open to gentler love for myself and from others. Side of the eye. Love that doesn't drain me. I'm open to love that doesn't drain me. Under the eye. Love that feels safe and steady. Under the nose. Love that meets me where I am. Chin, I'm worthy of that kind of love. At least I'd like to be. Collarbone. I'm learning to trust myself again. I'm learning to trust myself again. Under the arm. I'm learning to trust love again. Top of the head. I'm letting my heart soften without forcing anything. Deep breath. All right. Take a little bit of stretch. We're going to close this one up with a few affirmations. So, eyebrow point. I am worthy of real nourishing love. I am healing in ways I can feel and ways I can't yet see. Deep breath. My heart is learning to feel safe again. Love gets to feel easier for me. I am doing beautifully. I am releasing the heaviness. I am releasing this love is hard energy. Love has been really hard and heavy and difficult. I'm releasing this now. Releasing this energy. Doing it beautifully. Love is easier for me now. In body, mind, emotion, and vibration. All right, stretch it out. All right, kind of come back to center, do a few deep breaths. On a scale of 0 to 10, how are you feeling right now? 0 being, I'm good, I'm okay, love isn't hard, I'm feeling pretty good, to 10 being the most extreme, love is difficult, love is hard. See where you fall on that scale. If you're between a 0 and a 3, you're at a good place, go on about your day, have fun. If you'd like to move down the scale a little bit more, maybe you can go through this, rewind this and go through this a couple more times to get yourself closer to 0, especially if you've been feeling like love is difficult or love is hard and carrying the heaviness of a burden of some sort of relationship. Until next time, let me know if this helps. Leave me a comment. And if you would like to go further into EFT, give it a try. I have a free 5-day EFT course. Link is in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Namaste.